Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Well, it is interesting indeed that the Labor Party raised this issue today, on a day where undeniably we do have a fantastic story to tell, a fantastic economic story to tell. But as true to form, all they want to do is pull things down, wreck. I can't believe that those opposite would be so sad to hear that this country is growing in the way that it is. Real growth in our economy that's grown by 0.8% in the June quarter alone, more than double the pace of since the March quarter. Growth in the June quarter came despite the impact of Tropical Cyclone Debbie. In year average terms, the measure we publish in the budget, our economy has expanded by 1.9% during 2016-17. Absolutely outstanding figures, but all those on the other side, they put their heads, they don't want to talk about how good the economy is, because that's not what they want us to talk about. Labor is absolutely divided on this issue. All they are doing. Well, look here. Look how strongly your colleagues are supporting this motion. Just look around. Look how strongly. There will be more to come in shortly. There will be more to come in shortly. But all you've got to do is look at what your own colleagues have said, your own leadership team. Why is that no one is asked on these forms to commit to respecting Australian values and abiding by Australian laws? Who said that? Who said that? Who do you reckon has said that? Why is it that no one is asked on these forms to commit to respecting Australian values and abiding by Australian laws? Well, let's go on a little bit more. In terms of a declaration to respect our laws and way of life, anyone who has a problem signing that shouldn't be allowed here. In response to then Prime Minister Howard's focus on the importance of English, his focus on the need for people living in Australia to try to learn English was spot on. Now, were those three quotes taken from one of the members of the government? No. They were taken word for word from quotes made by the member for Watson. Unbelievable. His confected outrage is just unbelievable. And as has already been quoted, the opposition leader said, "I think it is reasonable to look for English language proficiency, and I think it is reasonable to have some period of time before you become an Australian citizen." Now, I can tell those opposite that people in my electorate of Fisher are cheering these provisions. Certainly not everybody. Certainly not everybody. But they are very, very happy. They are very, very happy that we are putting in stronger provisions. Because, look, there are two greatest lotteries in life. The two greatest lotteries in life are the family to which you are born and the country which you are born to. We are so very fortunate in this country. Many of us have been born here, and those who haven't been born here, you've ended up here, and good luck to you. But they are the two greatest lotteries in life, because with Australian citizenship comes so many rights. Right to Medicare, for example, that you lot lied about at the last election. Absolutely disgraceful lies. Right to vote, a right to decide who your next government will be. All these things shouldn't be taken for granted, because in other countries around the world it doesn't happen. So there are many, many advantages. The ability to be able to serve on juries, that's always a good one. But there's no doubt, there is absolutely no doubt that citizenship is undervalued in this country. There's absolutely no doubt. And what the report that Philip Ruddick and Conchetta Fierravanti-Wells put together really showed that citizenship is undervalued, and it is time It is well beyond time that these laws are tightened up.
Order. Member's time has expired.